Today we're unveiling a new tool that we're receiving from Pollution Probe's Great Lakes Plastic Cleanup, a drone. This new drone technology, called a PixieDrone, is a remote-operated mobile waste collector capable of navigating the water to remove floating debris, including organics, plastic, metal, and paper. Kempenfelt Bay is the jewel of our city, and protecting it remains a top priority for this council. We're taking important steps to preserve it for future generations. This PixieDrone allows us to take an innovative approach to keeping our lake clean. As we end the 2024 boating season on Kempenfelt Bay and Lake Simcoe, the marina is beginning to plan new opportunities in 2025 with Pollution Probe and the PixieDrone. As part of our ongoing educational initiative, the city will be inviting the community group, Youth for Lake Simcoe, and other volunteers to the marina to test the drone and to learn how the city of Barrie Marina and Great Lakes Plastic Cleanup are working to make a positive impact within our community and our environment. And something that perhaps we would even want to expand that partnership going forward beyond even just Lake Simcoe, but perhaps look at water that we need to ensure we preserve and protect.
You know, Lake Simcoe really is a jewel, and it's connected to the Great Lakes waterway. And so what happens in the Great Lakes is affected here and vice versa. I'm just thrilled about using current technology to make our environment better. You know, I can well imagine when you were having that meeting saying, I'll have a look at it and we'll see. Sometimes when politicians say that, that's okay, we'll have a look at it, we'll see. But this mayor is always about, how's it possible? Not why we can't do it. And so this is another example of how Mayor Nuttall is harnessing what we can do as a partner and what Pollution Probe is doing as a fantastic partner to save so much of our environment. If we're not keeping the water clean, we're really doing harm to ourselves. And you know, many of us hold the whole ecosystem dear, but when you're by the water, you really do appreciate it, and there's nothing worse than seeing garbage floating in the harbor.
In case you're not familiar with us, Pollution Probe is actually the longest serving environmental organization in Canada. We pretty much created the environmental movement in 1969, and for over 5 decades, we've been at the forefront of fighting pollution here in Canada. We came up with this idea just a little over 5 years ago with our good friends at the Council of the Great Lakes Region. We came together with a very simple idea. We're going to put some technologies in like maybe 9-10 locations around the Great Lakes with 5 partners and see what we can do, what we can learn from them, and what we can do about plastic pollution in the Great Lakes. Well, 5 years later, 9 to 10 locations is over 150 locations on both sides of the border. It's over 100 partners now, about 105, is that right? And we're welcoming Barrie today as the newest partner in the Great Lakes Plastic Cleanup Network.